Hello, folks, and welcome back to Quasimorph. It's been quite a while since I played this. I've actually been getting through editing up my 0.8.5 beta footage. Just at the end of that. Just trying to remember how I did the... Make sure the audio level of this are right. Gonna be going down a sec. And I'm back up. Seems like I've been lowered. Maybe I hadn't been, maybe I had been. But I decided, let's go play some more Quasimorph. Some updates have come through since I last recorded. We're on 0.9.6. And I got a little bit of interest in playing the game again after all the editing I've done. The bit of editing I've done on it so far. Plus, I tried out a StarCraft mod, Archipelago. But a quick rabbit there. So it's just like, fuck it, let's do something different. Quasimorph. Yeah, 0.8.9. Sorry, 0.9.8. Sadly, still only 3 slots. What's going on here? Oh, that just crashes the game. Magnifico. Well, we can delete it, and not worry about that. The bottom one does work. One of the changes they've made is all the previous they've added in 5 new classes, and all the previous classes have been changed. So rather than having an accuracy bonus on as a single standalone talent for the one spec I use, it's now modeled in with another talent, and you now have like a calorie reducer as part of it. So it seems interesting. Seems like a buff all in all. But I don't really know the classes well enough to say what's changed and what hasn't been changed. Ooh, also in Sandbox, you can turn off faction destruction. Mission closes as failed after an evacuation, meaning you can't grind the mission. I'm turning that on. I like the idea of being able to grind a mission. Just like, hey. And just, popping in and out.
The history of humanity is written in tears and blood. Liars, tyrants, idealists, they all tried to bring happiness on the edge of a sword. We waited for liberation from the shackles of fate, and were ready to go through the last judgment for it. Not for the glorious death for the eternal kingdom, love, or the Lord, but for a way to step off the path of suffering. But when the apocalypse came, we shrugged our shoulders and started profiting from it as usual.
Hoorah.
The creatures lurking in the depths of space didn't seem scarier than our own world. Armed with the hope that the darkest hour comes before dawn, we try to survive until the first rays of the sun.
Good morning, Bob. Should I read all this? I've done this so many times already. I do not care. Orbiting Phobos. I can skip it. Get away with not doing that other mission as well. There's no gig here. Also, a new ship upgrade has been introduced. Ooh, I can upgrade something already. Awesome. They allow us to take control of one of the minor corporations. Mission consequences 100%, production speed 100%. Allies on proxy missions. Change faction type. Mission consequences plus 50%. Production speed plus 50%. So yes, you get to take over a minor corp and influence how they are. Augments are also now a thing that we can make and use. And now we can go into Bram Facturas and do infinite levels. So yeah, that's the thing. More places have been introduced as well. Well, I don't really have much choice in where I go, so I guess we'll be doing this gig. I suppose there'd be easier ones, but I think this is one of the few places safe from the other guys for the moment. Who do I give a shit about again? Oh, and they have also introduced more corpse. Or Hexarch. So, this Tetsuan wants the PCPU. RealWare wants the PCPU. And Ancom wants the PCPU. We've seen a bit of Ancom's quest for getting it. We go into a place and then we get bombarded by Ancom. Because they decide to write off the whole thing. I want 3 hydraulic pumps. So, yeah. So who's here? Core Ward and that. Apparently a lot of items have been removed. That's new. A lot of items have been removed, apparently. That aren't, barter items. Or trade goods or something. Also seems like new stuff have been introduced. Remember liking Dilate? You're a Hexarch. Huh. You kinda got your jaw broken so much I keep thinking you aren't. But yeah, I do like the idea of working with Dilate. Bionic head. What's morphosis? -1 incoming pain, -10% Max health -5, field of view -10%, -25 to shock resist. We'll go with Dilate. It's an easier mission anyway. So as here, it's calorie consumption. Every 10 units of weight, give 1 experience while moving. But it used to give an accuracy bonus. That's now been put into CQC Specialist. But it's called range accuracy, which makes me wondering that is it not just general accuracy? Is it functioning differently now? I don't know. No, this has been changed further. Gear maintenance. Each physical hit reduced by armor grants 4 XP. Physical resistance is plus 15%. Armor condition plus 15%. The armor condition's new. Physical resistance is different. That's nerf. Previously, it was a flat all resistances. So fire went down. Fire may not cast as physical. It's could be elemental. So yeah. Just blind fury. Fire transfer. Crit chance. That's new. Extra AP. Enemy attack misses on the player activates it. Ooh. Sure, we'll give it a shot. Oh, these are auto sorted. I was very worried. Take that. Took the wrong ammo type. Ooh, details. Oh, is this new? I think the icon's new or adjusted. Okay. Pink Demon. So recently, Swift and Voltaire has been the main center of operations for Dilate. It learned that Core MG was preparing an espionage operation on the station. The target will be the PCPU of the Chief Manager. Device stolen, Dilate will have to redo all operational and strategic plans. If we want to receive a reward for this contract, we must eliminate all infiltration teams which will come for the PCPU. Extra. Swift and Voltaire is an unexpectedly large, by Martian standards, engineering and sociological laboratory, as well as educational center. It's located neatly between the Swift and Voltaire's craters. Colleagues from PMC, their HIS is hovered nearby. Oh, that's concerning. Howdy. Inside Core Ward MG, there's a complex developed system of the working personnel degrees. For simplicity, the first 16 degrees are combined under the general name Fellcraft. These are ordinary miners that can be found everywhere in the system. I do hate listening to the drinking sounds. It's just a scratch. The reloads are taking forever, and I don't know why. They just be the guns I have, but I thought, howdy. Thought these were better than that. Final one's all the way down there. Dog meat. Huh. Gives Quasimorph, infection chance. Ooh, nice. Ooh, actually have something in it. Rotten dog flesh. I don't know why I jumped at that, but I did. Maybe for the mouse on the floor. Hmm. Huh. Fire extinguishers. I saw it on the wall, but didn't realize, you could shoot it off and use it. I think that is new. Delightful. With vegetable scent. These are new. Started thinking there was more of the level to explore. Okay, these tile sets are definitely new. Poison spraying corrosive. $60. Nice. Jesus Christ. So hoping I can move away and be fine. Jesus. And well, now I have piss all. Oh, that's a glitch. Well, this is a lot rougher than before. A lot rougher. Yeah, I'm gonna call this quits. Just for today. I will come back to this. I'm just feeling like my head's not in it. So I'm gonna stop here. I'll stop here and I'll come back to it again later. I'm gonna get back to editing the earlier footage and watching Angel. Been watching that show. God, early 2000s programming was different. The Disney chick just prefers it. Says that one of the guy's smarter than he looks, but then makes a point of, well, he looks like a retard, so. Just outright calls him, says that he looks like, just outright says that he looks like a retard. It's just like, my God. I'm not complaining. It's just like, I've said that word plenty in my videos. But I'm not used to seeing it on TV. Honestly. Like, Jesus. Normally they bite their tongue more. There was different standards back in the early 2000s. But, yeah, I'll call this here. As you've seen, this is a lot rougher than what it used to be. They can drop turrets right in your fucking face. Maybe I'll live if I had tried to back off. If I just got aggressive and shotgunned. But there was a lot of guys in there. I'm not sure I would have survived anyway. But, oh well. Next time, folks. It may start again, given that I lost a lot of equipment. I have basically no armor. There's some guns left, but I've lost two of them, you know. Maybe start again. But, till next time.